What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Carry for Christ. Don't just carry your gun, carry a cross. Today we matching too. Hold on. But today we have a special video. Shout out to Zulisy, shout out to Zoe, because you blessed up. I ain't gonna lie, this right here has been my go-to optic on this echelon. This is the full size. My Viridian optic, not to bash any companies or anything, they do make great products, but it stopped working. I was shooting outside in the rain. I'm not sure if it got water damage or anything, but that's what happened. This was the Gear Up bundle, but now it's the Zulisy bundle because this echelon is outfitted with that Z2 PRO-G. Now this red dot comes with obviously a side loading battery tray, but as you can see, we have a 32 MOA ring with a 2 MOA dot. Then you can change that with holding this plus button. Now you got the 2 MOA dot. Then you got the 32 MOA ring by itself. And then you got 2 MOA dot with the 32 MOA ring. Now, I want to show you guys, better than I could tell you guys. We are going to put this thing through a real quick 50 round test. I wouldn't even say a test. We're just going to shoot 50 rounds with it, right? We want to see if this thing is going to hold up. And I ain't going to lie, it's loaded, but let's see what happens. Oh, I don't know why. I've been seeing videos with SIG and everything like that. And I guess I've been nervous, but obviously this thing is good. We just finished zeroing it in at 25 yards. So let's put it through its paces. I'm gonna get real close to y'all. I know y'all see it. It looks good on the side. I ain't gonna lie, it looks good on the side. It's an open emitter, but we're gonna get back into that when we go back to the crib. Right now, we're just here to shoot. So let's draw. We're gonna draw and put 10 targets on steel. That's it. Draw 10 times, shoot, find your dot, 10 targets. Real simple. Just warming up, seeing what's going on, seeing what the dot look like. Oh yeah, that's real easy. I ain't gonna lie. And the green is it, man. Like, the green really is it. That thing is so vibrant right there. I'll call out my times. That's 1.94, just to let y'all know. 1.72. And I'm not even really going too crazy. Slow as smooth, smooth as fast. 1.97. Slow as smooth, smooth as fast, y'all. How many are we at? Was that 6? That's 6 right there, 1.88. 1.80. Oh, I missed. That was nasty. That was a nasty draw, 2.06 too. Wait, where we at? All right, 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds, y'all. That was 8. Right there, 2.61. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, this right here, it's a pretty big window, if I'm being honest. It's a pretty big window. I just gotta get used to the side loading battery tray. But other than that, it's a really big window. I don't really see it. Big window, the dot is crisp. Like, the dot don't look like no BS, which I can commend and I appreciate, because a lot of budget red dots. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that, because right now we're in the market for budget red dots. Zulisy is definitely a budget red dot, and they're doing the damn thing, because this green dot, I'm not sure if yeah, I showed y'all. This thing looks good. So now let's see what we can do. Let's just shoot, see what's going on. I'm gonna shoot a little double. Gotta hit the double first in order for it to happen. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. Nah, I like this. This thing is fire. I use this gun for home defense. So I've shot with it, but I didn't really get to see what I really liked, what I really didn't like. So let's see. It's like right here. Why can't I find my dot? Why can I not find my dot? This is something that it should never happen. Why can I not find my dot? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's the dot at? Where is it at? Where is it at, y'all? See, we're in the middle of testing. Mind you, nothing came out, nothing, everything is good. I just dropped the battery, but everything is good, right? Where is the dot? And this is the battery they gave me. I didn't put this in. I didn't do nothing. This is the battery that came with it, but where is the dot? See, the dot came back. The dot came back, but why did it disappear? That should not be happening. That should definitely not be happening. Let's see what happens again. That should definitely not be happening. Let's see, we got 30 more rounds to go. Let's see what happens. We're gonna put it through we got 20 more rounds to go. 10 more rounds to go, sorry. I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna do 5 reps of 2 rounds, reload. No, 1 round, reload, 1 round. That's what I'm gonna do. 5 reps, 1 round, reload, 1 round. See what's going on. I gotta work on my reloads. If y'all have noticed, my reloads have been literally so low. Let's see. Let's see. See how my reloader's down here? It has to be up here. Cannot be down there. It has to be up here. Has to be up. See, like, where did the dot go, bro? Come on, son. Where is this dot going? I don't know where this dot is going, man. But, yeah. Let's just go back to the crib. Review coming up right now. We're gonna go back to the garage and see what's going on. Oh, I think it's because the battery compartment was loose. I probably didn't tighten it enough. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna put that on Zulisy. I think that's me, if I'm being honest. I'm putting it on me. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. Because I've never had this happen. And I just recently opened the battery compartment. So maybe I didn't tighten it. I'm gonna put that on me. I'm gonna put it on me. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. So we good, baby. Zulisy Z2 PRO-G. Let's go to the crib and let's unbox this thing. What's up, y'all? We back at the crib. We got the Zulisy Z2 PRO-G on that Springfield echelon. It's the full size. Make sure we clear. Boom, just like that. As you guys saw, this is a green dot, right? Green dot, open emitter, Delta Point Pro footprint, and here is the box that it comes in. One thing I like is that, one, the box, it's not cheap, right? I don't like saying anything is cheap. Yes, they were probably cost effective in making it, but with that, it gets the job done. I don't get caught up in boxes. As long as the red dot works, I don't care. You put it in a Ziploc bag. But one thing I will say is I like that they have the specs on the box. So as we saw, there's a 36 MOA ring. I said 32, but there's a 36 MOA ring and a 2 MOA dot. And you have 3 reticle options. You got the dot with the circle, and then you just have the circle. All right, I like that a lot. Then we have that it's shake awake, it activates with movement and sleeps after 4 minutes. So whenever you move this, the dot is gonna pick up. I haven't had an issue where I moved it and the dot wasn't there. The only time that the dot wasn't there was because I did not put the battery compartment on tight enough. And obviously, as you're shooting the dot, the battery compartment tray is only gonna loosen because of the recoil if it's not tight, if it's not put on properly. So that is my fault. That is nothing on Zulisy, because since I've been shooting with it, since I've literally just been playing with it, it has not left. The dot has not left. So we're good on that end. Has not failed me. As you guys saw in the video, I dropped it from like waist level, but off camera, I definitely dropped it higher. But I didn't drop it on like concrete, anything like that, because if I'm being honest, this is an open emitter. I like having optics. I like treating them properly, and I also want to keep it. I don't want to break it. So with that being said, I'm not dropping this thing on no concrete. I don't think that it would hold up, if I'm being completely honest. A lot of times, a lot of optics that don't have an enclosed emitter, they don't hold up. The glass will break. There's only one form of retention, I guess you would say, with that glass. And I don't want it to shatter. We can test it. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else that tested it, but yeah, man. This thing right here, I like taking care of my stuff. Now, if you're an average gunner, just like average gun owner, like myself, right? You're not a Navy SEAL, you're not a Marine, you're not John Wick, you're not about to drop this thing from the top of your house. So I personally like the torture test, that's cool, but I like keeping my things nice. Obviously, if stuff hits the fan and I have to do something, bet. But I'm not about to check, break it, then it's not covered by warranty because it's something that I did purposely to see if it worked. Like, it doesn't really make sense. So now, with this, I dropped it outside. I will say I dropped it, nothing happened. And yeah, as of right now, I definitely do trust my life with it. Now, if I break it, mind you, and then another thing, how does dropping it from a certain level, or how does breaking it or seeing if it breaks or not, how does that negate you trusting your life with it, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you have any open emitter optic that you drop on hard concrete, like on a hard surface, if it drops hard enough, it'll probably break. This one, I haven't dropped it, haven't seen. Matter of fact, I'm talking too much, let me try it. Let's try it, man. It's a heavy gun too. With the light, oh Lord, please. Oh, I bet. All right, yo, dot is still there. It landed directly on it too. Dot is still there. I'm not even capping. I'm not even I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie. See the dot? Wait, what the heck? You see the dot? The dot is still there. The glass is not shattered. I'm surprised, if I'm being honest, I'm surprised. I was surprised. Zulisy, I bet. This is concrete, like I'm in my garage, this is concrete, so that my Hollow Sun 407C dropped from the same height, broke on me. So the fact that this, I'm a little traumatized. So the fact that this didn't break on me, yeah. This is a heavy gun too, that's crazy. All right, so let's get into what's in the box. Dang, that was tough. This is the Zulisy Z2 PRO-G. I just read to you the specs, right? So Shake Awake activates with movement and sleeps after 4 minutes. So if you don't move this thing after 4 minutes, it's gonna turn off, conserve the battery, but as soon as you pick it up, your dot's gonna be there. Now, the elevation and windage adjustment is 40 MOA. So that means that it's gonna move quite a bit with every little bit of adjustment that you make. Then the side battery, CR1632, common battery, watch battery. You put that there, that's what's gonna turn that thing on. Water resistance, IPX7, and then the reticle color is green. As we know, Z2 PRO-G, G is for green. This is a Delta Point Pro footprint. And then, let's see what's in the box. Like I said, the box, nothing special, but gets the job done. Right here, Zulisy. They give you a little microfiber towel. I haven't even opened it because if I'm being honest, if there's something In the emitter, I just go like this. Quite simple. Then we have our owner's manual, which lets you know how to do things, how to mount the sight, how to do whatever. You don't really need this. Like, you do need it, but personally, I know how to mount a sight. Put the screws in, tighten them to the desired torque setting, and then that's it. What I do like though, right, is that they give you, one, how the reticle is gonna look in different environments. So in desert, daylight, sunny, cloudy, and at nighttime. And I also like that they tell you it's best to zero red dot in at 25 yards for a pistol. I personally think for a pistol, that might be one of the best zeros. But they also show you what your holdover should be, or what your point of aim and point of impact will be. So on the left, we have 5 yards. Then at 10 yards, it shows you where it's gonna hit. Then at 25 yards, it shows you where it's gonna hit. The second target is 10 yards, point of aim, point of impact, or your zero. Like if you have a 5-yard zero, this is where you're gonna hit at 10 yards, this is where you're gonna hit at 25 yards. If you had a 10-yard zero, this is where you're gonna hit at 5 yards, this is where you're gonna hit at 25 yards. If you have a 25-yard zero, this is where you're gonna hit at 10 yards, 25 yards, and 5 yards. So I think that's very nice to have, especially if you literally get your gun, you get the optic, you bring it to the range. This is a nice little reference point. Now, you also get an Allen key and a torque screw, torque wrench, whatever you want to call it. But they have their own specific, how would I call this? Their own specific tool. So this tool has the Allen key, or like the thing that you use to change the windage and adjustments to zero your red dot in. They have the torque screw to tighten the screws in for your red dot. And then they also have this little rounded part, which is how you close the battery tray. This is what I should have been using when I was at the range. But you also get, one, they give you screws to, to tighten, obviously just screw on the red dot. They give you screws. They don't give you as many as like old sight or Zero Hulk, or maybe not even Hollow Sun. But they give you, since it's for a designated footprint, they give you 2 sets of screws. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good red dot, a solid budget option. And I think it comes in at $190. It comes in at $190 and you use my code CARRY16F. It's $160. You get a red dot for $160. That's a multi-reticle system, green MOA dot, and green reticle, 36 MOA dot, 36 MOA ring, 2 MOA dot. And this thing does the job. Like, huge window, you know what I'm saying? There's really nothing that it does wrong. It's just not your most popular red dot. What I will say is they make a good product. I just dropped it. I'm not gonna lie, I dropped it, and that thing, like when I tell you my house on 407C broke from just that impact, this didn't, hey, that's saying something. And it's $160. The 407C was like $200. So think about that. And yeah, man, I'm extremely excited. I'm happy. A shout out to them for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I know it took me a little minute to just do a designated review on this, but I've been shooting with it a lot. And yeah, this thing held up. It holds zero, right? Because I dropped it before multiple times, held zero. There hasn't been anything wrong with that. But yeah, I appreciate it. This is just, this is on my home defense gun. So this is not something that I would concealed carry, because I think with an enclosed emitter, concealed carry, I kind of, I don't know, I just think enclosed emitter is cooler, because one, you have the double window, and you have to, like, let's say you do get lint. Like, I don't really care in the sense of lint gets in there, it's not gonna prevent me from aiming and shooting, you feel me? But, because at the end of the day, if you have a good point of aim, good reference, your iron sight should already line up with with your reticle. And you have a good co-witness. What I will say, Zulisy, they make a good red dot, right? Is it gonna be the top of the line? No. Is it gonna be the bottom of the barrel? No. But it's right there. Budget red dot gets the job done. If you wanna put something on your gun immediately and without breaking an arm and a leg, spending an arm and a leg, bro, you can't go wrong with this. And it's a green dot. A lot of times green dots are way more expensive, and it's a multi-reticle system. Like, you have to really think about the things. And I just dropped it. It's drop safe. Like, you gotta really think about it. Like, yo, I'm gonna drop it again. Hold on, let me do it right here. Yeah, bro. Like, it's Gucci. That's crazy. It's good. It's good. No, it's not shattered, nothing. Like, wow, I'm gonna be honest, that surprised me, because I was kind of nervous on dropping it because my 407C broke like that. But nah, Zulisy, they make a great product. If you guys want to buy this, the link will be in my beacons. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other optics, what things you want me to review, because I'm just your average gun owner, just like you. I want to know what's the best bang for the buck. I want to get the best product for the least amount of money. If you don't think like that, hey man, then you're not being honest with yourself. Nobody wants to spend more money just for it. Like, nah. If it does the same exact thing, has the same exact reliability as this, but it costs $100 less, why not? And right here, Zulisy, they answer that call, they answer that question, and they answer that need, that desire, that want. So I appreciate them for sending this out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any of their optics, because I think they're a company that can definitely, as they continue to evolve, they can definitely be a very, very strong contender. They're already a contender with budget optics, but I feel like all these different companies, they could literally take it over, right? But with that being said, I love you guys. Don't just carry your gun, carry your cross. We're gonna get into that word first. And we're gonna get into that word. So I'm gonna be reading 1 Corinthians 2, chapter 2, verse 18, the wisdom of God. The message of the cross is foolish to those who are headed for destruction, but we who are being saved know it is the very power of God. I want you guys to understand that, right? There's a lot more that I could read that would explain it, but I want you to understand just that verse itself. What you do for the Lord will be deemed as foolish. When I got married, it was looked at as foolish. I didn't have a job, I didn't have nothing, but guess what? The Lord provided. When somebody does wrong by you, you don't retaliate. You leave justice in the Lord's hands. People think, oh, you're crazy. Let's say somebody kills your mother, somebody kills your father. You're like, yo, I'm good. The Lord got him. But people will be like, yo, you have to retaliate. You got to do this. Don't listen to the world. The world does not know. Having worldly wisdom is being stupid. All these philosophers is stupid. Thinking like, yo, I'm just seeking for enlightenment and all this stuff, Christ consciousness. That is stupid, because the one that created us is literally the wisest of us all, because he created us. He literally has everything written, everything down packed to where our lives are literally thought out before we even know, before we even do anything. So I want you guys to understand, don't get discouraged when you are doing things of the Lord and because people don't understand it. If you understand the Lord, you read his word, and you understand what he wants from you, do it. Don't seek validation from everybody around us. Because it doesn't matter. What is the point of seeking validation from another man when you're not getting validated by the Lord? Get validated by the Lord, because the humble shall be exalted and the exalted shall be humbled, right? When you do the will of the Lord, he literally tells us he has plans to prosper us. He has prosperous plans for us. He doesn't have plans to harm us. So continue seeking him. The world harms us, literally. We are literally born in sin. So continue doing the will of God, regardless of what anybody thinks. It may be stupid to them, but you're going to be the one that has spiritual wisdom, not worldly wisdom. And that brings me to this point. Build your treasures in heaven, not on earth. I love you guys. Don't just carry a gun, carry a cross. Peace. Is that what he said? He said, build your treasure. Oh, don't store earthly treasures, store treasures in heaven. Don't store your treasures in earth, store your treasures in heaven. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love y'all. Peace.